kama mahali wanasema shika hii, si unaenda huku, si una shoot shika hii mti ya nini, leave it. Kwani mara yangu ya kwanza kuona mlima. And then somewhere midway nilikuwa zile za kuna mtu akona mti. It was crazy.
Being part of the crew na unapata unasoma kitu mara 3, unajua hawa sasa lazima wataipenda. Kuna uniqueness, kuna a touch of fame that has never been seen anywhere. It's the head.
Wakiongo. Yes. So atujiambia kama ni Wakiongo ama ni Kieni.
Yes.
So it's just Dondori.
Yes.
So for me,
because I remember asking the director in the camp, so are we cancelling this project? Akaniambia never ever.
No. The coordination hapo nayo ilikuwa sawa sana. Alafu mko na mademo hayo.
That inspires a lot.
Kwanza kwa PM
a lot.
The director alipanda vitu hazikukua. Alifanya vitu zenye hazikukua. So could it be that there was a holy anger?
You are absolutely 150% correct. That thing inspired me.
Yes.
Mbona msana kuchokora, we will prove you wrong.
Yeah.
Love in the Woods. Kushoto.
Yes sir.
Love in the Woods.
Ndio hiyo.
Cinema. What do you think about Love in the Woods? Kwanza upande ya story. Because ninajua wewe pale ndani ulikuwa Kelisha.
Story nayo asanti for that realization that niliwakilisha. And story ilikuwa ni moja wagwan. And it's gonna be confirmed because mukishai watch you will testify to this. Hiyo story ilikuwa one of a kind, as in ilinipeleka kwa levels ambazo sikuwa nimezoea. So that was the first time I think I would say nili act against type.
Yes.
You remember nimezoea wale
sasa against the type.
Nikakuja bana niko vulnerable vibaya sana. Yeah, so yeah, it was a nice story and utaniambia, you'll tell me.
Nakumbuka ukiwa na show hii kitu ilikutoa kwa comfort zone, like ikupeleka. Unajua umezoea kuogelea at a certain height.
Yes.
Ama depth.
Yeah.
Lakini ili kupeleka more, yani place yenye hujai kuwa.
True. Nikiangalia pia the character wise ilini swing design, nimetoka hii pande sana nimeenda hii pande, and then na face challenge ya now to deliver in that new area yenye nimejipata. Another thing ni location wise, you see shooting in Nairobi, waterfall inaweza kuwa green screen. And then you guys took me from Nairobi, tuseme nika cool kid mliokota Nairobi, afu mkanileta saa kwa milima za Dunduri. That was Dunduri, right?
Yes, it was Dunduri.
Dunduri is a famous place. Nasikia watu huko kunywa uji na gumboots.
Bro.
No,
that is my mashambani. Kitu yenye tunakuanga something yenye tunakuanga guilty ni kupika chapati kubwa. Chapati inapika na ile, unaona ile jembe ya tractor, unafunga hapo katikati kwenye borot zinaingia, unapika nayo chapati.
I get it, man. That's a big one.
Yeah, so Dondori is normally a very cold place. Na suliona milima.
But when we were there, it was a bit friendly.
It was friendly. Hiyo time joto ilikuwa imeanza kuingia. So story ilikubamba?
Story is nice.
Hata mimi mwenyewe I can tell you guys,
yes.
Love in the Woods. Wait. You have to watch that movie.
Hiyo nayo kihata wewe umehata.
Because unajua siku hizi tumezoea movies zenye ni cliché. Like, love story ina happen pale kwa living room, bedroom, restaurant. But this time round, we were pushing it. If you hear the word woods,
ilienda 100%. Sijui ni 100% natural.
110%. Game of Thrones.
Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eve.
In the forest. Kali sana.
That's a good one. Okay, kando yangu ni mkono wa kushoto ama wa kulia?
Huo ni wa kulia.
Wa kulia, wa kucheka ni upande wa kushoto.
Ndio hivyo.
So, we have the PM.
Yes sir.
Production manager. Production manager.
Yes sir.
Hiyo sinema uliiona namna gani?
When I talk about Love in the Woods, the Love Beater, I check on ice cream cone. A cone that you'd want to pick from down, then you come up. Because inafaa uiangalie in a different angle. I remember I read that script 3 times and I could keep on doing it again because it's not the norm. Utasikia kuna love na kuna words. By the time you're connecting the two things, you're like, umse alikaa chini, aka-analyze vizuri.
Yeah.
So something being part of the crew na unapata unasoma kitu mara 3, unajua hawa se lazima wataipenda. Kuna uniqueness, kuna a touch of fame that has never been seen anywhere.
Yeah, true.
There's the scene has never been seen anywhere. You guys talking about Dondori and all that, ni vile tu mmesema.
There's treasure. There's treasure.
Yeah.
Because something had to be picked out of Dondori.
But usijali tujawaambia kama ni Wakiongo. You know, there's another one, Dondori called Wakiongo.
Yes.
Like there's another place called Wakiongo.
It's just Dondori,
Yeah.
but it's the other side.
Yeah.
Ni kama vile
It's the
Nairobi
head.
kuna Westlands.
It's the head.
Oh, Wakiongo.
So Wakiongo bro.
It's the head.
Wakiongo.
Yes.
So atujawaambia kama ni Wakiongo ama ni Kieni.
Yes.
So it's just Dondori.
Yes.
So I get what you're saying. You know, Love in the Woods, umeenda place. Zile places zimejificha inakaa ni kama hii ni nyumba mzee, alafu ukifungua ndani kuna factory.
Alafu ni place inachukiwa.
Yes.
Inajulikana tu na vitu odd,
Yes.
like what you were saying.
Yes, yes.
Chapati na hizo
Mandazi.
gumboot and all
Mandazi
that.
and gumboot
So
and
it's a
porridge.
hidden treasure that only Love in the Woods inaweza pick to the world.
And that's what I like about this kind of film.
Yes.
Kenya is beautiful.
Yeah, it
and I
is.
mean, one of the things that other countries, especially abroad, wanafanya na movies are especially the US, Hollywood, LA, and Turkey. Wanatuonyesha yani sehemu mpaka unatamani kuishi hizo places.
Bas.
But our land is so beautiful
It is, man.
that I have realized where we have a treasure when it comes to film.
Bro. Kenya is another story. And Nabado. You need, what we need is just for the set location scouts.
Yes.
Wanafaa kufunguka, you know.
Venture.
Go to places, get people good locations. Ukiona place mtu anaweza fanya kitu, just propose to them.
Yeah.
And honestly kusema kweli, mimi after we did Love in the Woods, I was like, yo, I think there's a lot that we've not.
But then let me tell you, I think I've not told you this. Tulikuwa na producer. Tulikuwa tunaenda kutafuta scene. Yeye anajua kwenye iko lakini hajui kwenye iko.
Yes.
Anaona huko ndani kuna mahali kuna kuanga. Alafu sasa tunaenda anasema nimekumbuka. Kuna mzee aliniambianga anajua, so tukaenda mpaka Dondori Center.
Kutafuta mtu
tukapata wasee na ndudhi wakapack ndudhi zao tukaenda. Bado tunaenda kunyongo. Wewe unaingia. So you see, Love in the Woods, if you are an enthusiast of nature and can I say unique and kind and enticing romance, this is your place to be.
And I think Mr. Director, this comes to what we are used to. Tumelelewa tukijua movie inafanyangwa hivi, lazima kama ni love ifanywe hivi.
Yes.
So what this movie is bringing out is getting out of the comfort and giving people a better touch of love.
Yeah.
Are you getting it?
Yeah,
of
the real
love.
one, yeah.
Yes.
Kicking out mediocrity.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Embracing change.
Yes, embracing change. And for me, the other thing is the challenge. Of course, good scenery is getting there.
Wow.
There's a price to pay.
But I don't think this was a cup of tea for all of us. Wengine wetu, some of us.
Tulikapitia.
Do you know this? For the first time scene tulikuwa tunaenda both with your legs and your hands.
On your
uliambiwa
fours.
mti
Did you
ukakataa.
have to say
Mimi
that?
nakuta majamaa wamesimama mahali wanasema, shika hii, si unaenda huku, si una shoot, shika hii mti ya nini, leave it. Kwani mara yangu ya kwanza kuona mlima. And then somewhere midway nilikuwa zile za kuna mtu akona mti. It was crazy bana.
Yeah, but then because ukienda pale you need to be assisted with that stick kwa sababu unadunga and then unapatia stability then unakanyanga.
But mimi ilinishinda.
Wewe ulikuwa na mkono na mguu. You are crawling your way to the love in the woods.
Yeah.
Nilikuwa ninaeka hiyo mti na unaikitingika, mguu inatingika. So I decided
But something about Kate, even when she was going through a lot of problems, kupanda hapo hivi and she's afraid of heights.
Yes.
If you want this girl to tell you every secret she know,
Heights.
I'm giving, ukitaka kuambia kila kitu,
Balcony na
chukue mpeleke kwenye mnara na umwambie nitakuachilia. So even when tulikuwa hapo akipanda goza na nikuulize umecall mtu wangu, she'll be picking calls and arranging stuff when she's doing all of that.
Hey.
Yani she's naturally a PM and I mean that is something that I'm really happy. But alikuwa anatembea, this is something that happened and it was really interesting. Kate was walking with both her legs and hands.
Hey,
lakini anaona mother na kuna mtoi anatembea hivi.
Anatembea man ni kama
Sulimona.
Na anakimbia na anakimbia na anaenda.
what?
Yeah, so that was very interesting about that place. Yeah. Another thing about that place, you know this thing iko na several places. Now let's go to the woods bit of it.
The woods.
Nilipotea mara ngapi?
Mchana na usiku.
Tuanze na mchana ndio tufike usiku.
You know, at first ni vile hawezi ruka title, but nilikuwa nataka kumuuliza unadu. Unajua kama si wewe uko pale unaendesha, umeshanga director anafanya nini?
But it's always like that when you're kwani kuulizana naongea.
There was a time.
No, scare 50. Huwa anasema hivyo. Wewe unaona wale wana criticize watu kwa uwanja na ukiwaacha hapo ndani wanapura nje.
Alifika mahali akaniambia aje sawa. Tulikuwa tunaenda aje? Namwambia tunaenda hivi tunajipata the same place. Hapo unajua hizo miti zinafanana.
Zinafanana actually. Hiyo ndio kitu moja ni notice nazo. Yaani the only way unaweza pata direction ni kuconfirm kama umepita place tena. Yes. Wewe umeniona hapa tena?
It was very confusing.
But about the night, tell me the truth. Did you pray?
No.
In this way, ile maombi ya mwisho, because we don't know what's happening. Ni usiku, tumezunguka the same place, mpaka una dim lights.
Issue yangu hata usiku iko hata ku dim lights. Okay, tumeenda tumebaki mimi na PM. And of course we had talked to several guys there and big up to them walitusaidia sana. But niliwa trust vile tulifika huko nje.
Vile ulitoka out sasa
ndio hii barabara ndio kwa trust but vile tulikuwa tu wawili mimi na huyu tuko in the deep of the forest na tuko wawili. Unajua vitu zilikuwa zinaendelea kwa akili yangu, it was crazy. It was crazy because it was deep means on father I am
what? I've never been to such a place actually.
Yeah.
Napotea mchana. Unajua siku nilikuwa na feel ni kama it's kind of ni illusion fulani kimenishika because it's ni mchana and I'm lost.
Napotea.
Yeah.
Unaangalia mbele same, east side same.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful
It is
place.
wonderful and for you to like really appreciate what we are talking about, you better be ready. Brace yourself.
Oh.
Brace yourself cause it's going down.
Hey, it's going
Now,
down.
something else that I noticed, and I'm not skupatki mafuta kwenye mgongo wa chupa.
I'm not normal. Twende nalo.
Something I loved is the chemia and chemistry.
Yes.
Between the wale wawili. Unajua mapenzi lazima kuwe na huyu na yule. If and I don't know, it's just because I don't know ni kama unajua kufiti na ama ni nini. The chemistry was amazing. For me that was a thing.
Asante. I think
with your both wives.
Okay.
And I will not talk more than that. Don't
you will
dare.
not explain.
Don't you explain. With both
Now,
of them.
this is the thing.
Yes.
Let me talk to the wife in the Love in the Woods.
Yes.
Yeah? So, thank you first.
Yes.
Kama kazi ilikubali, tunashukuru Mungu. Hiyo ndio beauty ya kufanya kazi na mtu ambaye anajua kitu anafanya.
Yes.
You see, if you know sana nategemea you depend on the other actor. And Maureen is good and she is multi faceted. I don't know how to put it. Because when I came and realized that we're doing it with Maureen, nilijua the only way out is home. So and then she's easy. Yeah, so ikaenda tu hivyo alafu I believe pia mimi kwa mapenzi ni rahisi kusinkia.
I saw that coming. I saw it from a distance.
Yes. That's what I say.
I'm saying it's your part.
Yeah.
I don't know if you really love loving, you act loving,
or you behave.
You're a lover boy and we don't know.
This is the thing,
Or you pretend.
Kitu naweza sema.
Yako ana pretend.
No, sikia ni hivi. Mimi I give what I expect. Sawa. The mirror effect. I give you what I expect from you.
Yeah.
And given a chance to love, you give it your all.
Yes.
No. And if you bring that to to the new, and then you find
the
someone
set.
who reciprocates that, then it's magic.
And I think even to me, I would give it to the director and the producer
Eish.
of Love in the Woods. Selecting the actors and the actresses, it was perfect.
Yeah, that was good.
Being
Casting,
the,
yeah.
you know, being the PM, I had no hard time seeing people in synchronize in their roles.
Yeah.
And then executing, it's like they were writing, having them in mind.
Yeah,
Everyone would
nice.
do everything.
Yeah, true. That was
And the
nice.
writing.
Yeah, and also it is really important because kuna wase wenye wanakuanga wanini. I don't know how to say this without coming out like kuna actors fulani wanakuanga chiwawa.
Hey, hapo kwa chiwawa kidogo. Imesound vile huko unataka.
Sikuwa nataka.
Are you happy now?
Like not in that way. Like sorry. Now how can I put it? Like they cannot adapt to tough places. Like they are very good when there is an AC, there is cooled water, there is this and that. But when you go into the terrain and tulienda, when you need the German Shepherd in terms of tenacity,
toilets
and whatever. But you see, this is what I'm saying. Msa amepanda mlima. Yes, amepiga lines huko. And remember, did you know we had only 24 hours to get out of that forest?
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, not 24 hours. Below around 12 hours. Because to Melipa and there are a lot of security people and a lot of that. And you needed to execute. No rest, no food. In terms kama unakula umesimama, mandazi za masele, unazichapa kama umesimama pale kama Piriton.
Yes.
But you people, your attitude was so like the energy.
They wanted to do
it. It was so good.
Yes.
And how are you able to keep at that?
I want to believe this is every actor would say this.
Yes.
And, sometimes the story drives you. If you get a script that's really good, you cannot help but do it. Then you're ready to stand anything.
Energy, yeah.
The energy, you have energy reserved for that.
Yes.
So unaipiga back at the last minute ukisikia it's a rap. Hapo ndo
Actually me and producer tulikuwa na issue kidogo, tulikuwa tunaulizana sasa Kishoto Kishoto atawezana because tunaangalia mlima wakati tulikuwa tunaenda kuangalia mpaka namwangalia. Tulikuwa tunaenda kufanya scouting. Tulikuwa tutoke hapo tuende tutafute nini tulimalizia hapo. Kutoka huko tulienda tukarudi tulimalizia hapo. So for me tulikuwa tunaulizana na yeye tukiwa kwa hizo harakati. Hao watu wetu watakeep up na tumalize kushoot na waende.
Mimi kitu ninasema ni hivi na imenisaidia because before nilikuwa serious now into acting, kuna kitu nilikuwa nafanya na nafikiri hiyo ndio zoezi ambayo itafanya nitasurvive kwa so many sets zenye tunaenda mpaka I keep on shocking people like just the way I did. Ulikuwa na expect ni give up?
Yes,
I used to be a hawker. Si hawker wa gari. Nilikuwa natembea kutoka I could walk from Rongai all the way to Kiserian.
Kunuza nini?
Sasa Rongai, Kiserian, all the way to Ngong. You see that nini? So a lot. I gave Sanaipe my story, she almost cried.
What?
So mimi kuna ile hustle nimepiga yenye bro, you have to do this. You have this. Bora kuna chance ya kufanya kitu imepatikana, you have to do it. The only way out is doing it.
Something else that was exciting is the crew. We had wonderful crew.
Yes.
Crew members. They really did their best in terms of sound. Unajua Forest nayo ina maneno yake. Forest ina maneno. Unakuta mtu wa sound huko hivi ametoroka ameenda kuchukua fole. Ameweka mic kwa nyasi anasikiza. And so what was your experience with our crew members?
Niliona crew yenye ina work as one.
Yes.
The soldier mentality. You know, you have to piga step nyinyi wote mnapiga. As in ni coordination moja very it's unseen and unheard of.
Yes.
And I want to believe that comes from the fact that you guys munaelewana.
Yes.
It's like you had that conversation before you engage in this. And coordination hapo nayo ilikuwa sawa sana. Alafu mko na mademo hayo.
That inspires a lot.
Kuanzia kwa PM.
A lot.
As whatever.
It is
I
true.
wish waone.
Yes.
But do you audition?
So I didn't see that.
You audition before taking them.
Ni God.
Ni gods.
Ni grace.
The
Ni
grace.
grace. But guys, you have a great team.
Okay.
It's a team I would want to work with again and again, either here or in my personal projects.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's a blessing man to have such a team. Alafu zionanga team yenye haina okay, will you air this?
Just
Yes,
say it.
just say.
Haina bangi na mihadarati. Watoto wa Mungu.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
Watoto wa Mungu. You know, clean people.
As we always
That's
say,
amazing.
we are not afraid, or either we are not shy to say that Jesus is the center of everything we do.
Awesome.
Yes.
And our production is anchored on that, with no offense.
True.
Ya kwamba like the coordination you saw, we did not have any occasion where we had utterances ama mtu mwenye amerushiana maneno, or even we were not supposed to supervise anyone. The lighting guy coordinated very well. Hakuna ile design yenyewe wewe ni mse wa light unakuta mic imeanguka chini, unasema hiyo si shughuli yangu, unapita ukienda. People were, what I loved
Teamwork.
and I still love until today is teamwork. And also not competition but complementing. They complement each other. PM, I think you are the best person also to talk about this because you are coordinating every unit.
Maybe just to say this, the directors already said it well. It's not about us competing. It's about knowing that it's not Kate as the PM. If I fail, the whole
team.
It's about a team. The way my hands are, if this one is out, it's no longer a team. And I think it comes from the head rolling down and that unity, knowing that if I fail as the PM, the whole thing is down. If I cannot help the sound person and I see the problem, it's not about that person. And when it goes out there, it's the whole team that is going down. So I think we are in a unifying factor of unity, believing in each other, supporting each other, and just having one another as a family, because Honor TV is a family.
Oh, man.
Yes.
Yeah, for me it is also when you have good people and people that you mnawork poa na kuelewana, inafanyanga hata mkiwa in harsh conditions mna feel it's easier to do it because yani vile mnafanya kazi na rahisisha maneno. Hata kama mko kwa mahali ambapo si rahisi, ile the good working rapport.
Yes.
Inafanya kwaki na kwa rahisi, and that is something that I really enjoyed kwa Love in the Woods. Like the crew members were wonderful, and I'm very happy because the level of professionalism that we saw there, I mean it was impeccable.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, so also another thing, the camera.
Oh God.
Let's talk about the camera.
Let me say this before you talk. I remember we were in the car with the director, and he received a phone call, and I would know when something is wrong. But there's one thing I liked about his response, because I would know what's happening, but hata kuniambia kabisa, akaniambia unaona hii movie itakuwa movie poa sana. Imeanza na challenge movie poa. We had to stop because we were carrying something for the set, and he told me, let's go, I'll make it work. I was like, okay, I love the spirit. Ndani yangu naumia, nashanga, tumeomba, tumetafuta,
We had intercessors praying light.
Tumefunga.
Yes.
And it's the first set. Si hizi zingine hatuombangi. Love in the Wood is very unique in this way. We had intercessors on set, not there but all over praying. But it was touched.
Yeah, live as we were recording.
It was touched.
Now, as she's trying to tell you,
It was touched.
I was somewhere
Yes.
driving, trying to bring things to your end.
Yes.
And I was telling her how this movie, you see the new camera we have. Tutapiga cinema. Unajua sasa tunaenda kupiga cinema.
hiyo
This
tunaenda
we are
kutest.
going to
Hiyo italeta
Mimi
mambo.
nakwambia Africa, here we come. By the time I finish, here we come. Phone call from the producer. Anahema. Jumi sijui alikuwa anatoka wapi.
Alizunguka maneno hivi kabla ya kuambia.
Alienda hivi, unajua yote yanatendeka kwa
Hey.
Scripture zote. Zile scripture zote za imani.
So at the bottom line, alifika kwa point aliyoniambia nini? Kamera iwaki. So the producer don't know how to tell me what the heck is going on.
Yes.
But the voice already, mwesikia sauti yenyewe. Ni kama mtu anakwambia aje, sitaki kulia. You can just sisi kulia, but you can feel it. So ameniambia nini naendelea? Kamera haiwaki.
Na ni kamera ilikuwa imetestiwa.
Pia unajua mimi I was shocked eh.
Bro, I told you.
Yeah, you told me you have a new gadget na ndio tunaenda sasa kuifanyia baptism.
Yes.
By shooting its first project.
Yes.
And one thing, mimi ni mtu wa kupanic.
Yes.
One. And if I had known
Yes.
there were people praying about this,
Yes.
and then here it can happen.
Yes.
Ni zile za wait. He's here. So when the director came,
Yes.
the producer, alikuwa anateta tu hapo. Niko tu hapo mimi nasikia.
Ananuguna.
Ile kitu unasema hainihusu, lakini naisikia. Because kwani nimefanya nini? Kwani nimefanya mpaka nikakuwa concerned na hiyo conversation. What is happening? Kemboy, my lights guy.
Yes.
Akasema, imagine if
That is Kemboy for you.
imagine if nikamuuliza nini imehappen. Sasa mimi nikamwambia, you see what happens with your phone.
Yes.
When it goes off, you can switch it off.
Yes.
You
Unaiwasha,
restart
restart
it.
it tena, unaiconnect kwa charger na unatoka.
Yes.
So mimi nikamwambia hii ikiwekwa kwa charger, because I'm looking at it, nje naona hii kitu iko perfect.
Yes.
Ama how about you shake it? You know.
Imeingiwa labda
I
na
was shocked,
script ya
bana.
nini.
At the end of the day, we don't have it.
Yes.
As in ishalala. As in imedoze.
Yes.
But sahi najua mali iko itarudi.
Yes. We thank God. By the way, before tufike kwa hilo mimi sijiona safari mrefu hiyo. As we were coming,
Yes.
I was like, Willy, unafinya camera off na on inawaka. Wacha niende nimwashie.
Mpaka uone kama
The director
amefanya vizuri.
became a motivational
I
speaker
became
kwa gari mzima.
instantly the Lord.
Yes.
I'm telling you, I'm going to touch it. It's going to. So tukafika. Cutting the long story short. Hiyo mlima nilikaragasa.
Ulipanda ni kama unaishuka.
Nikaa kupanda kushuka. Sasa kufika pale niliwakuta mnaendelea. Suliniona. Niliwasha mara 15 before I realized.
It's true, man.
Mpaka nilikuwa ni shake, like I was shaking it. It did not work. But something that I really appreciate is that after all that challenge, I saw resilience.
Yes.
Yani the producer was so determined.
Yeah.
Like he said, sasa ile power ya hii camera tunaweka kwa bidii. This is going down. Because how could we cancel? I never cancel shoot. So for me,
Because I remember asking the director in the camp, so are we cancelling this project? Akaniambia never ever. Haijawahi sikikana, haitawahi sikikana.
no guys, let's talk the truth. Hata in terms of tuachane hata sasa na maneno mingi sana. Let's talk about the budget.
Yes.
By the time we are getting into that forest,
Yes.
we have used over $5,000. How do you cancel that shoot?
Aje.
How do you even start? Because umetoa lefty Nairobi.
Man.
Watu wametoka Mombasa. Pwani. Alafu unakuja kuambia tunataka kukenseli. Una cancel
ukenseli nini?
Una cancel nini? So for me it was this must go on. We have to push whatever demons, whatever powers or whatever it may be. Tulipeleka hiyo camera vile tulimaliza shoot tukarudisha Nairobi. To our dealer. Akatuambia ever this camera is new. Do you know this is a cinema camera? Yes. Do you know hata kama ni unyevu imeundwa kustahimili unyevu. Unless mlichukua kamera mkarusha ndani ya karai. Na ikakaa hapo mkaisok na jig or something or anything. But hii kamera inafaa kuwa ikiwaka. They could not believe it. They tried the same thing we did pale kwa uwanja pale kwa set.
Exactly.
Walifanya exactly, waliwasha wakazimu wakaweka direct wakatoa wakaweka beti zingine, but it did not work. They could not. They told this is the first time this kind of camera tumeona shida kama hizi. But you know what? After all, I'm happy because what we produced maybe hatunge produced even with the other camera.
Yes.
Because there were there was this anger, a good anger,
Yeah.
like a kind of determination
Yes.
that ili come to,
Yes.
na tukasema hiki tu tunasababisha.
Could it be that's why you had more creativity? Sisemi unanga. Could it be,
Ouch.
could it be
Utaniona nyuma ya tent.
Mr. Director, could it be, because I remember what you were explaining to me, tunaenda kufanya kwa hiyo forest, na how we are going to make it. But when we came back, I noticed after the preparation, even the producer could not understand what we did there. And even the crew, walikataa hiyo place haikukua hivyo.
Yes.
The director alipanda vitu hazikukua. Alifanya vitu zenye hazikukua. So could it be that there was a holy anger?
You are absolutely 150% correct. That thing inspired me.
Yes.
Mwana msana kuchokora, we will prove you wrong.
Yes, yes.
We are not here because of the camera. We are here kupiga sinema. Hata kama ingekuwa ni simu, tutapiga. Telling you the challenge that machine gave us, it was so crazy. But I thank God it happened. Because there's something you were telling me that iki to probably kama inga happen na tungepeana our best.
True.
Yeah, probably tunge relax. Tuseme
Camera ni kali.
we have a good camera, so tungekuwa a bit reluctant.
True.
But right now we give God all the glory, and also we thank God because we were able to, in terms of creativity, our producer, the level of creativity, hata alisema yake kamera sasa sijui vile nini, the creative shots analala na iweka huku chini, and there was just creativity flowing everywhere. And I think that thing happened for a reason.
Ilikuwa for a reason. One thing yenye sitawahi sahau, and I don't think I'm allowed to ever forget,
Yes.
is to appreciate my people.
Yes.
The people who have moved with me. Wale watu wameshikilia Mose kutoka akiwa Jona Mwakazi, amekuja amekuwa Fred pale kwa Switched, you know, and now another one coming for you guys. Love in the Woods. One, nataka niseme thanks sana for always standing with me, and support yenu manze. Usifeel kama ni kitu kidogo, hiyo ndo inanipeanga fire ya kuendelea think of the best way and the best stuff that we can put out here for you guys. So this is a sure bet. Hii nayo niko 100 utaenjoy. Love in the Woods is an amazing story. Go look at it, and utaniona in my other element. See, not a gangster nini. So it's a very story amazing. It's story amazing, and thank you so much guys. And if you feel like you have questions, because personally tukishoot movie yenyewe, I had so many questions to the producer. I'm like, why? Okay, wacha nisi spoil. So guys, go watch. If you have questions, you can engage me directly. Mimi, I'm ready for you guys. Send me an email. Niambie what nini hujaelewa, nini imekuchallenge, nini, and yeah, that's the way we move. Thank you for always holding me guys, and mubarikiwe sana na sana na sana. Muendelee kusubscribe na maisha itakuwa vulai.
Appreciating everyone that has subscribed to honortv.ke, and we've been talking so much about supporting KE. This is the opportunity. You support your own. We have everything you want. Love in the Woods is a no miss. You will enjoy. You will see everything we've talked about, and it's this simple. Just go to honortv.ke. We have a value pack of 250. You get to enjoy everything that is there for 1 month. Keep it Honor TV.
Yes. Oh yes. Yay. Guys, mimi napenda sinema za Kenya, and I'm a fan of our actors and actresses. As a director, creating film and even sitting down, arranging and planning, the magic of creation huwa inanimove sana. And I'm happy and I'm appreciating everyone for helping us grow the industry. You see, our actors and actresses mnaona waki-act hizi cinema, they rely on you. They want your eyeballs. The more you watch, the more they grow, the more they are motivated. And there is no Honor TV without you. We appreciate you so much. And on 25th of this month, it's going down. I'm telling you the magic of film. And I'm telling me, I'm a fan. Everyone that is in that film, from Moses Kema, aka Jonah Leif, Tiku Shoro, Ngumi ni Mbwekse. So I'm a fan, and also Maureen and Ivy and Zamzam and everyone. I am a fan, and I do this because I want them to grow. Please, kama uja subscribe, imagine tu Nemiambele Hamsini, and you're ready to watch even other movies. Kwa hivyo, we have a date this month on 25th.